Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and read the cards here. So on the Legends of Runeterra Twitter, they went ahead and revealed some cards. I have yet to see any of these, so this is the first response to all of these. So we can see the picture here. It's actually pretty funny. Little frog with the sword getting dragged by the tongue. Okay, Young Witch. Support elusive. Oh, this is for Ionia. Oh, give my supported ally quick attack and +1 this round. And it's a 1/1 for 2 mana. Initial impressions. This card is terrible. With a stat line of 1/1, sure, the elusive helps so that she can attack and get the support essentially for free. But since she has 1 health, she dies to everything. Make It Rain, Vile Feast, Mystic Shot, and then you're wasting 2 mana just to give quick attack and +1. Maybe in some niche situations, this could be good. I could see it good with like some challenger units, maybe with Vi. Because Vi with quick attack is actually a real threat. But overall, I don't think this card is that great. The art is fantastic though. Okay, here we go. Flower Child. When I'm supported, grant me +2. Okay, so more support for the support archetype. Flower Child. This actually seems pretty good. I like this because it's a grant, so it's kind of like the barrier one. I'm forgetting her name, but whenever someone gets barrier, she's granted +2 attack, and she quickly becomes powerful. And I feel like she's probably still more powerful than the Flower Child, just because she gets barriers a lot, right? And unless they have really good support granting abilities, this should just die after 1 trade. Because 2 defense, it's pretty easy to trade into. Now, if you are able to trade up, though, it's still worth it. It's just not a crazy amount of value. And what I mean by trading up is like, if this 1 drop can trade into a 2 drop effectively, you are technically gaining a little bit on that trade, but it's almost irrelevant. Alright, let's go ahead and see the next one here. Look at this guy! Alright, I'm running this card even if it's bad. I'm gonna make a deck around him. He's just picking up one of these berries or eggplants. I love him. This is the Fuzzy Caretaker. When I'm supported, give me +3 defense this round. Support, give my supported ally +3 attack this round. Okay, so they're trying to make Ionia a lot stronger with the support units. However, it's tough because Ionia is very control heavy, right? And you generally wouldn't think of Ionia as much of a unit region. However, if they keep adding units, that can change. I can see the Fuzzy Caretaker doing well with Mountain Sojourner, the card they revealed like 2 days ago. Because the buffs just keep going, right? The problem with this is you really need to somehow sustain the board. It seems like it's going to be difficult. I do like this card though. 4 mana for a 3/3 isn't terrible. It's not ideal. Most 4 mana drops are stronger than this. However, there also aren't that many 4 drops. And I think, based on the art alone, this card will see play. At least by me. Oh my god, what is this? Tasty FAEFOLK. A 3 mana 4/2 with lifesteal. With lifesteal being the only thing that this brings to the table, this card is not going to see any play. I really don't think this is going to see any play. I get the idea behind it. The idea is you have like Tyrell or Tyree, the support card that grants +2 defense, and so the idea is that you use this card to gain the buffs of your support archetype, right? And this way you keep healing. Not terrible, but it's definitely not great. Definitely not great, especially since the Ionia region does have a support card already that gives lifesteal. You can give that to Tarek and he'll give it over, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and keep going. Oh my god. It's literally called SWOLE Squirrel. Upon strike, double my power. I mean, not upon strike. Strike, double my power. So the first time he attacks, it's just for 3 damage. It's a cool concept. I feel like he's more of a win more card. It's definitely hilarious to have a buff squirrel on the field and you can just get it to ridiculous levels. It's more of a funny meme card in my opinion. But I do like to see that. Like, you want fun cards in the game. And I'm guessing that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, so overall, this is all Ionia. So they've drifted away from revealing more of the Targon for now, which is fine. Let me see. So we're gonna rate this really fast. Young Witch, pretty low. So I think of the cards revealed, Flower Child's the best one. Tasty Folk is the worst one. Then in second place, In second place, I'll go with the Fuzzy Caretaker because of the art. And then I'll go with the Witch. And lastly, the Swole Squirrel.